Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to take some pretty profound, timeless wisdom about patience and gratitude and turn it into a super simple checklist you can use every single day. The goal? To find a little more peace and a lot more meaning in this crazy, busy world of ours. So, let's dive right in.
So, does this question hit home for you? I think for a lot of us, it really does. It feels like we're all just caught up in this nonstop race for what? For success, for more stuff, for the next big thing. And in all that noise, that quiet little voice inside that's just looking for a genuinely meaningful life, well, it can get completely buried. We're all searching for a different kind of success, one that brings peace, not just a bigger paycheck. All right, so the very first step to changing our entire perspective starts with understanding the one resource we can never, ever get back, and that's time. I love this visual. Just picture it. Your life is this hourglass. You've got, on average, maybe 60 or 70 years. Every single grain of sand that falls is a moment just gone, forever. Now, seeing it like this isn't meant to stress you out. It's meant to bring focus. It makes you realize how incredibly precious every single breath is. And you know what? That realization is the starting point for changing everything. Okay, so if our time is limited, how are we supposed to look at all the challenges we face during that time? Well, what if we reframed the entire experience? Now, I know the word test can sound kind of heavy, but think of it this way. It's not a punishment, not at all. It's an opportunity. And this perspective, it changes everything. Suddenly, a really tough day at work isn't just a struggle, it's a chance to build your resilience. A moment of pure joy isn't just random luck, it's a chance to practice gratitude. It literally changes the lens through which you see your entire world. And to really get a handle on this idea of a test, imagine this. There's a camera rolling on your life, 24/7. It never stops. It's capturing everything. You are the main character in your own movie. Now, if you knew you were being recorded at all times, how would that change your actions, even the really small ones? And this is where it gets even more profound. The camera isn't just recording what you do, but why you do it. Your hidden intentions, your NIAT are all part of the final footage. Absolutely nothing gets lost. Everything is being archived. And that means our inner world, what's going on in our hearts and minds, is just as important as what we do on the outside. This quote really grounds the whole concept, doesn't it? It's a powerful reminder that this film of our life isn't just for show. There's a final screening, a day of accountability, where everything, our actions, our intentions, will be reviewed. It gives this incredible weight to how we choose to live each and every day. Okay, so if life is a test, the good news is we aren't sent in empty-handed. We're given two incredibly powerful tools to help us navigate it all successfully. Here they are, your two essential tools. Sabr, or patience, for the tough times. Let's call that life's shade. And shukr, or gratitude, for the good times, life's sunshine. They have to work together, like two wings of a bird. Sabra is what keeps your ship steady when the storms hit. And shukr, that keeps you humble and appreciative when the seas are calm. You absolutely need both to stay balanced. And what a powerful, comforting thought this is. Practicing patience doesn't mean you're just gritting your teeth and trying to survive on your own. It means you have divine company. You have support in that struggle. You are not alone. And this is one of the most hopeful messages you can possibly hear, especially if you're facing some challenges right now. It's a promise. Hardship is not a permanent state. Ease is guaranteed to follow, just like the dawn is guaranteed to follow the darkest part of the night. That gives you the strength to just keep going. So, we've covered the big picture, the why behind all of this. But now, let's get super practical. How do we actually apply this stuff every single day? Well, this is where our checklist comes in. And here's the beautiful takeaway. Passing the test of life doesn't require you to go out and move mountains. It's about the small things, the tiny micro deeds. Just look at this list. A simple smile, trying to keep a positive mindset, being kind to all creatures. These aren't huge, dramatic acts. They are the small, consistent choices that, when they're filmed over a lifetime, create a truly beautiful movie. This right here, this is the heart of it all. So when you start to put all these pieces together, our limited time, viewing life as a test, and focusing on our daily actions, you arrive at a completely new definition of what success really is. It really boils down to this simple 3-step formula. First, just do good. Keep your intentions pure and look out for others. Second, trust the planner.
Have that unwavering faith, that tawakkul, that there's a master plan way bigger and better than your own. And third, once you've done your best, let go. Live in peace, knowing the final results are in better hands. That's it. Simple, right?
So I want to leave you with this question to carry with you. If your life is truly a film and every single moment is being recorded, what does a successful one actually look like? Is it all the wealth and the fame that we chase, or is it something else entirely? Something recorded in those quiet moments of patience, gratitude, and simple kindness. It's something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me.